Log recording 4:02 p.m. Open letter log continuation July 30th, 2023. The Weaver John C. Roseman, California. I'm not sleep deprived. I already had too much to sleep right now, and I am stressing over certain situation regarding an issue that came across. This damn thing was going to drive me nuts. At times, I get myself into a damn trap, and this is going to be one of those damn traps that my own mouth, my own video, is going to bury me alive like the worm I am. And you know what? I really don't give a flying fuck at this point. I'll find some way or some other channel to get my stuff out there to talk about things what's going on right now and get links if I have to. But I have to talk about what the hell's going on. Despite the fact it's hot as hell outside, it's feeling about 80 degrees in here. Outside it's about 106 or actually 104 right now. It's leveling off a little bit, but not much. It's sweaty. It's disgusting out here, but you know, this is what it is. I'm not popular. I'm not popular. I'm not looking for popularity, but if I am going to be going for popularity, it means I'm going to be feeding an ego at this point. But if they want to subscribe, please. You want to comment? Let them rip. Insult the living crap out of me. I'll laugh at the damn things. I need a good joke or two. You're going to start supporting me left and right. You're going to be freaking me out. Just hit those like buttons. I usually don't plead or cajole people into it saying that you will do this and you will do that because I say so. No, I'm not. But I am saying that my mouth is going to get me in trouble more and more often. I have to keep realizing that situation. There are going to be border lines. There are going to be crossings I'm going to be getting into that are going to be more than what I can deal with. But if my pride, my ego, and my own screwed up sense is going to keep leading me down this damn path, well, guess what, boys and girls? It's going to be fun. They're going to be wanting me to apologize. Apologize for what? Saying what I say? Apologize for what, basically? Did I insult someone? Did I hurt their feelings? Well, you got to be human to have hurt feelings. You got to have character. But if you don't have any character, you don't have any feelings, and you ain't human, then I don't know what the hell what's insulting you. Try that one. Am I a nice guy to deal with? Yeah. Well, sometimes I'm still looking for the bastard who's got a dagger in his hand, ready to do a little backstabbing as soon as he gets close enough. I've had that happen too many damn times, and I'm not talking about in the literal sense. I've had too many people who've tried to say I'll be your friend, and then I'm ending up with back pain all the time because I'm used as target practice. So I get a little testy online these days. I've had friends who've got their own lives lived and dealt with, and sometimes I'd like to hear from them so we could, I don't know, hang out maybe, but maybe I'm not the kind of person to hang out anymore. You know, with my brother, when he was still alive, I hung out, but I stayed in the background. I stayed in the background. I'm the tag along. I'm the guy who observes, who watches, who listens. Sometimes I can't remember more shit, but and my mouth will get me into hot water if I'm not careful one way or another. I discovered that a long time ago that I've got a habit or a talent for really pushing buttons left and right. Some people use it as a career choice. Me, I'm not. I'm basically using mine just as is. It's me. Don't like it, deal with it? Oh well. Here I am trying to defend my actions, my words, my thoughts, everything of me. And I gotta defend myself on everything and anything. Because I think I'm righteous. No, I'm not righteous. I'm just a pain in the ass. If God was here, or even Jesus were here, maybe both, or maybe Metron, I guess, probably going to be looking at me and questioning me like crazy. I'll probably say, yeah, I'm a pain in the ass. What do you want? Well, you're defying me. How am I defying? I'm trying to live life as best as I can at this point over here by not trying to piss off people as much. But if they get pissed off, there's buttons I'm pushing at this point, boss. So there's got to be something on their end. But there's usually something on my end if I'm trying to get the shit off my damn chest. And if I'm pissing them off, well, then we got something to talk about now, don't we? And if they don't want to talk about it, they don't want to complain about it, they're going to be turning into Karens at this point without having a nice, meaningful discussion about it, then I can't help them. They want to complain about it, then let's have it. They're going to complain about something that we can't change or I can't change. What do you want me to do? You hurt them. If I physically caused them harm, I pay for that one. If I insulted them one way or another, how is it an insult? Did I call them that they were a worthless human being, not worth of anyone's attention, in trouble, and that they should be better off? And if I happen to complete the sentence at that point, yeah, I definitely would be responsible on that one because it's called needling, and it's called enabling, and it's called pushing people over an edge, and I'm still held liable on that one, and responsible. Not just the legal end. It's called being careful of what the hell I have to say these days. On some other aspects, if I'm seeing that these people are going full tilt Karen at this point over here, I know some people say, "Well, don't give them any ammunition." Oh, come on, let's give them ammunition. Let's see them that they verbally shoot themselves in the mouth on this one here. They're gonna talk crap out of their mouth. Well, let's see. They're gonna call me names. I don't care. I know the sticks and stones may break. No, no. Sticks and stones will break bones as well as solid objects. And if I'm so used to being denigrated left in time, then it doesn't bother me as much because I keep calling myself a fool and idiot. What's the problem? You're such a liberal. Yeah, aren't I? You're a libtard. Yeah. What else is new? You deserve. Well, there's a lot of things I may or may not deserve. You're against God. Well, if I'm against God, and how come God saved my ass at the age of 4 years old in a heart operation? And where the fuck were you at the time? Huh? I didn't see you upstairs. I didn't see you in the operating room. What's your major malfunction? Hmm? And come to think of it, how come you're the only one in this lifetime at this point in time coming over here because you think you've got a burp your ass or your ego is so screwed up right now? It demands to be it demands to have attention, even if it wants its ass kicked verbally. I did say verbally. I think I'm so smart. No, ego, arrogance, pride, smugness. Because eventually there's going to be a pothole, and I'm going to be breaking an ankle on this one here, on this particular road. Understand that. Understand that whatever the actions that you choose to do, or I'm going to be choosing to do, there are going to be consequences at this point over here. Karma's not kind on this one. So if I'm going to be bringing full tilt boogie on a topic, or maybe a person who's gone out of their mind at this point, I have to keep this in mind. There are going to be consequences on this one. See, besides looking at the target here, I got to keep looking both sides over here to see where my peripheral vision is, because eventually there's going to be something coming at me, and I don't have eyes in the back of my head to find out where that damn dagger's coming into my back. So when we do our opinions, be aware. Some people will like him, and other people will be pissed off enough to take a shot at you one way or another. And since I've already lost my family at this point, and I care more about my dog, I think I'm still stuck here on Earth. Once I lose her, before it's my time to go, I'm not going to have any interest of holding back because I won't have anything else on earth that'll be meant to, that'll be worth a damn. I've had friends, I've had family, I've had acquaintances stab me in the back already. I don't care. But it doesn't mean I'm going to be going out there looking for a fight of any sort. Does sound like it, doesn't it? But then here, what's the point? Going out there hurting people for what? For what? To satisfy something screwed up in my head? Mm-mm, not worth it. No, because once I lose my mama, my little dog, I know my life isn't worth shit anymore. There's a few things in my life I wanted to do, still do, but I can't let that screw me over one way or another. I can't let that screw me up in my head. I know what I'm saying. They sound crazy to a hell of a lot of people. Well, guess what? Welcome to my life. But I'm not there on a deliberate choice of going out there to hurt people. Not my style. Helping? Yeah, if I can. But if I'm going to keep hearing this kind of crap at this point over here, they want the negative attention that badly. You can't give them any positive at this point. They still want the damn negative attention, and they still want it. Well then, something's going to happen, isn't it? I just have no clue what it might be next time. For right now, this is what I've said. I'm putting it on record. You don't like it? Bite me.